perfect for me.
Welcome back to Weeb.
Yes.
The podcast where we talk about anime, video games, podcasts, and you know what? Other stuff.
What, Andre?
I don't know.
know?
I was trying to be clever, but then I couldn't think of anything, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm joined once again by my co-hosts Alan and Sean. How are you guys doing? But before I get into that, actually, I learned this week that my favorite word that I use too much, anyways. That's not even how you say it. It's anyway. Anyways is poor grammar. So.
Eh?
Oh.
Anyways.
Wait, you're right. Ew. So
It's
for like
anyway?
a whole almost 2 years, 1.5, you've been saying anyway too much, but also anyways is the wrong way to say anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is I would be in a terrible mental state if I were you. But that's already you already checked that box off like 8 years ago, so that's good. How am I doing? I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit tired. I wish I got a nap in before this, but
same.
not everyone can have a good life. Yeah, not everyone can have a good life like that.
How's
I'm
your
excited
Valentine's
to
Day?
talk about Happy no, Valentine's Day was deep, like last
I know. We
2
didn't talk about
weeks.
it, though.
Yeah, but happy March break close to, and I now have to ice my knees. I bragged 2 weeks ago that I could run. Now I have to brag that I have to ice my knees every day because I messed up, guys. I messed up bad. It is what it is, though.
What'd you do?
I think I just overused them. Now my knees are puffy sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a heavy guy. I told you, and I tried running,
That's
and I
why?
felt good about it. I don't know. I don't think it's anything else, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's just life. Yeah. How you doing, Sean? You seem well rested though.
Yeah, I'm employed, but like not working. Because a certain place I work at, their system's been down, so
Yeah.
you know, I've been doing the work
Twitter?
I can do. But there's not much I can do, really. You know, but you know, it's good. It's nice, but also not nice. More nice, I guess.
Dude.
But been getting a lot of rest and naps in. It's hard to make this sound like a bad thing, but it's just like I don't know. It is what it is. Anyways, how you doing?
At least
Andre?
you get paid tomorrow, right?
Of course.
When
Salary.
did this pod become friggin' snack time? Is my question.
I'm not even chewing. I'm just
What are
holding
you
popsicle.
talking about?
Oh, I didn't even know this guy did a cookie.
Listen,
Oh my god.
in this
Listen,
pod, we want everyone to feel welcome. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead.
remember the great nut debacle of 2021?
I don't even know what he's saying right now, man.
The great nut debacle when this guy was eating pistachios or some shit.
Oh my
Like a
god.
year
Mark that. Edit it out. This is already downhill.
I
This
can't
is-
say nuts.
You said the S word, man.
What's the answer? What? I did?
An alternative for poo. You said he was eating nuts or some. See, that's how you know it's
Oh,
bad.
did I?
That's how you know it's bad when it's so
That's
like
you.
natural.
Yeah.
It's so natural. Your vocabulary you can't even notice when you do it.
This is what our
Nice
parents
work,
talked
my
about, man. We're just bad people nowadays.
That's what it is, man. Well, I guess nobody wants to know how I'm doing, so.
I asked you, but we never get to it.
Well,
how you
I was
doing?
gonna say it, but then you guys started talking about nuts and whatnot.
When don't we talk about nuts?
I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll tell you how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, last night I had a breakdown about my fitness journey, and then just before this pod, I ate an entire sleeve of Oreos. So that's how
Oh,
my
shit.
life is going. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's nice.
Yeah, but Oreos are so good.
I know.
and it's
sound like
worse
me.
because they were the thin ones, so they tricked me, bro. 'Cause
Mm.
they feel like chips, and then I just like looked down, and I was like, oh damn, the whole sleeve's gone. What am I doing?
No, you didn't look down. You went to go grab another one. You're like, what? And then you looked down.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, those ones get you, man. Because like they
Yeah.
just fit more. It's still the same amount. If anything, there's more because it's like covering the spaces.
Yeah, they're so thin. They're like chips,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
I just can just go like just pop them in, and then,
Oh man.
then they're just gone. And I'm like, wow, that's bad.
Uh-huh.
That's real bad. But on the bright side, I've been stuck on this level in Metroid Prime for like 2 days, and then I finally figured out what to do to progress, and then I progressed, and then immediately got stuck again. But now I'm here.
Oh,
So
shoot.
thanks for the pod. I forgot how old games used to work back in the day, man. These
Yeah,
things
I
are
know.
friggin' like there's no like logical progression. They're just like figure it out, and I'm just like I don't know what's going on or what to do.
If you don't figure it out, well, you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna keep running in circles until I say, "Oh, I didn't see that before," and then I'll keep going. So that's how today worked.
That's it, man.
Basically, yeah. Damn it.
Anyway, how we're
Caught it. No S at the end of that, boy.
You damn Skippy. So we have a couple things. We have a main topic, but we also have a surprise secret topic that Alan has. So what do you guys want to do? What do you want to do, Sean? You wanna figure out Alan's super surprise, top secret, mega ultimate, no one has ever heard of before
No,
topic?
Everyone's
Or
heard of
do
it,
you-
but we haven't done it.
Surprise, super secret, no one who's ever doing, super innovative, never
Yeah,
heard of
Super Saiyan.
anywhere on this planet before? Or do you want to get into our boring, normal topic?
Is it The Last of Us?
No.
You can't guess. You have to decide first.
Yeah,
Decide
yeah.
before you guess. It's like, do you want this $10 or whatever's in this box?
The
If
mystery.
it's The Last of Us, is it-
Double
if
it.
it's-
Give it to me.
if it's The Last of Us, I would start with that. It's pretty quick, anyways.
It's not The Last of Us. I said it twice.
Did you?
No, I've only said it once,
Definitely
and not
not.
specifically.
To me?
What?
The Last of Us is a good game, by the way.
That was a fantastic game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Are you gonna decide? Oh, you know what? Do your super secret thing. No,
yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, the special thing. that one's good.
Sean's on another planet today. I don't know what's going
Sean ate that. Sean devoured that popsicle. Okay.
It's cold,
So
man.
what it is, honestly, a lot of people have done it, but we've never done it, and I find it would be fun if we did. Is like you know when you people poorly describe the plot of an anime and you have to try and guess it.
Yeah.
Now
I'm bad
I
at
feel
that.
like we need we can start with it, but if you guys wanted to like butter yourselves up with the topic of talking about some anime,
No, go for
and
it.
then go into it, but we can just get into it.
Step
Obviously,
it.
I have the
How many
list,
do
so
you have?
I have quite a bit, but not like a lot. But we'll take it from there. It depends on how you guys answer, because if you get it, then you're gonna get some of these. Honestly, there's not too many, but let's start off with an easy one. Okay.
Okay.
Round one.
Yep.
Okay.
You know you're gonna have to know how to read out loud for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Okay. Police. I honestly spelled police wrong. Okay.
Nice.
Police tried to arrest a student for writing in his notebook.
Death
Oh,
Note.
Death Note.
Very good. Ding, ding,
that's a good one.
ding.
Ding,
Okay.
ding, ding.
A group of adventurers use friendship to win every battle.
Fairy Tale.
Oh my
was easy.
god, you got it. Ding, ding, ding. This is gonna be fun, I guess. These are pretty easy though. So a bunch of pirates who want to rule the seas but can't
One Piece.
swim. Yes, sir.
There you go.
You got it. Okay, this one's weird, but it was on the list, so I put it there because I felt like you guys were gonna see.
Okay.
I don't know if I could say it, but I'm gonna say it. How far are we in? Anyway,
We're 10 minutes. You're good.
Okay.
Gamer siblings. I'll just use a different.
No
phrase,
game,
but-
no life.
Yes.
Wow.
Garbage.
That was fast. Hey, man.
Teenager prioritizes high school over high school crush over saving the world.
Crush
Prior to the high school crush.
over saving the world.
The Last of Us.
Yeah. No, just kidding.
What the hell?
That's not right. Sean, your guess. Go.
Can you say it again? Read it again.
Yes, I can. I don't know why this is so hard for you, but teenager prioritizes high school crush over saving the world.
So it's like some kind of simp character.
Can't say that word, but we
Oh,
will let it
Takamichi.
slide. Nope.
Dang it.
Saving
Oh,
the
I guess
world.
I guess he
That's
wasn't
the
gonna
tough
save
one.
the
Why is
world.
this one hard? Is it hard?
Is it what?
Like, am I gonna feel dumb when I know it?
Yes,
Oh shit.
Okay.
because this one's pretty poorly said, but like it makes sense.
Okay. Give me a hint. Long or short anime?
Long. Medium. So like not super long, but like not 12 episodes.
Less than 100%. Less than 100 episodes.
I would
That's
say
just
yes. I want to go yes with that.
Okay.
Oof.
But like I'd say more than like 12, obviously.
Attack on Titan.
Nope.
Dang it. I thought you were talking about Mikasa, bro.
Why would you
High
prioritize
school?
high school?
High school.
They're high school age.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. If, yeah.
I don't know
But
what
no.
anime take place in high school. What anime characters are in high school?
Did they even go to school in that show?
No.
Nah, they went to like how to.
Why did they know how to
Train
read?
your
Yeah,
dragon.
it's
Where did they learn how to
military.
read? From?
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Anyways.
I don't know how to read. I
Do
went
they
to-
know math, bro? How do they get paid? Who taught them how to pay them enough to survive?
No one teaches us how to get paid.
Yeah, you do. You learn math, and that's how you decide how you get paid.
Okay.
You can
so
calculate
do-
how little
Yeah,
you get
so
paid.
like, I mean, I do my taxes now, but like, we never taught us how to do that.
Yeah.
Listen, me and Shauna and my girl were talking about Harry Potter, and that has the same plot hole.
Oh, that's a great game, by the way. Been playing it. Not really. My girlfriend has. Anyway,
I've been
'Kay.
playing it. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
I'm doing the shot clock.
No, you
Oh, wait,
can't
that's
know.
a bad symbol. Don't do that.
This is the first one I didn't know about, so now
Yeah,
I have
feel
to
bad
get
now.
it.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
teenager prioritizes high school crush.
What anime characters in high school?
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Damn it!
Every single one.
Which one of them
You
has
can
a
ask
crush?
me one more
on
question.
someone
Ask me
in
like
high
I can
school?
give you like hints without giving it away. I think.
It's a guy crushing on a
Spider-Man.
girl.
It's a. No, it's not.
It's a girl crushing on a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Sailor Moon.
Yeah, you got it. Ding, 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 ding.
No.
Awesome. Good job.
Is it
was
actually
a
that
rough
one? That was
Yeah,
right.
it is actually Sailor Moon.
Oh
yeah, so-
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
In my defense, I don't remember the plot of Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I don't remember them saving the world.
Well, remember, like all you have to remember. Yeah, I didn't either. And then
All I know is Tuxedo Mask,
Yeah.
and she likes Tuxedo Mask,
Yeah.
and they
and
fight.
Tuxedo Mask is her crush in school.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
But don't they fight
so-
together?
So they like each other.
No, they fight against.
I mean,
each
oh,
Wait,
see,
what?
I don't remember anything, bro. What do I know?
other. I don't know either.
I just
Okay.
remember American Dragon Jake Long.
Yeah.
Man,
She fights against his
Oh,
crush in
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Such a good show. Before, I mean,
Um,
I like it
this
when
one's-
he's thick.
This,
You know,
oh yeah,
he's
I
like a
like
thick
I like
dragon.
Yeah,
I like when he
thick
gets
dra-
comes
I
like a
like
skinny
when they're
dragon.
thicker. Yeah, thick dragons. Okay, this one's easy.
I know which one you're talking about,
Okay.
and I agree.
This this one's pretty easy. A monkey boy and his friends find their balls, so they
Dragon
can
Ball.
be. Yeah, you got it. Okay, this one might be fun. People
Literally
use
said.
Tamagotchis to save the internet.
Digimon.
Yeah, that was good. Nice.
Yeah. That's
That was-
Honestly, the list is very short. I am already almost at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Life. What the?
What,
Life
did
of
you
a
want me-
fox inside a little boy.
Wait,
Naruto.
Yes.
Oh yeah. They
What
said
the
box.
hell? I don't know why I worded it like that. That's crazy. What was this one? Oh yeah, kid keeps winning card competition just because he
Yeah.
thinks he can.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
God
Yeah.
damn it! Yeah, that was too. But this one's good.
Okay.
Boy relies on his right hand to save the world.
My hero.
Nope.
Really?
He uses
Yeah.
both hands. He
Not
breaks-
yet.
No, he uses both hands. He breaks all his fingers.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was a good guess though. It was a good guess. That's what I thought when I was watching.
Boy
this video.
relies on his right hand, right? D. Gray Man.
No.
His right hand.
I don't know. I just know he has a fancy hand.
I
I've
was
never
gonna
seen
say
it.
Boy relies on
No.
his right hand.
Right hand, right hand, right hand,
I
right
don't know.
hand.
Yu Hakusho? Who punches with only the right hand?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
And I know you both have watched said show with said character.
Right hand.
Mhm.
Moroku. Inuyasha, Moroku.
Mm,
Oh no, that's
Good
in
try.
both his hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
no, it's just one.
Oh, it isn't
Yeah.
just. This is
You would be right.
Antonio.
It might be his left hand though.
Mm,
Hunter? No.
No,
No.
not Hunter. Hunter.
Does he ever? No, I don't know.
No. Okay.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Tell
I'll
me
give you
again.
some hints.
Long or short? Go. Long is
Shorter,
100 plus.
shorter. Yeah, short.
Hmm.
I want to say 25, but I might be a 12er.
Really?
Yeah.
Right hand to save.
Boy
Very
saves the world.
underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated also.
Very underrated.
I'll give you that hint as well.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
it's
this
a
one-
boy.
Yeah, main character is a boy.
Interesting. Hmm.
I don't even have like a.
I'm trying to imagine. Yeah. I'm
Is
trying to
it-
Yeah.
think.
have
You know
like
what's
a
funny? To be
thought.
like, it's so easy, but like, yeah, it's so hard when I just give you some vague one sentence thing.
No, I mean we got all of them easily except for Sailor
Yeah, yeah,
Moon.
yeah.
I just
Oh,
didn't know the
is
plot.
it Fullmetal Alchemist?
No,
Oh,
that is a
Oh,
great,
God damn it.
That
That
is
was
a
a good
great
guess.
guess. That's
That is
what
a
I
good
thought it
guess.
was.
But he also said it was 12 episodes or 12.
True.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. I'm trying to think of what else to ask that's not gonna make it too easy because I don't want to just give it away. 'cause
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
upset me.
Like, what? How does he use it? Like, does he punch? Is that his thing?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
He can.
He can. There's any way to have an
Sure.
arm and not be able to punch?
Okay, do you have another hint that won't give it away easy, or anything else is too easy?
Yeah, I
Easy.
could say it's
Oh,
not.
Is it old or new?
Yes, that's what I was gonna try and say. So it's not old as in like Inuyasha, but it's not new as in like today. So
Yu
it's,
Hakusho?
it's
So within
not
this
that helps
decade.
you at all. Yeah,
So
within this decade. Within
Okay,
this
okay.
decade. Yeah. Good.
Okay,
I was trying to figure out a way to say that, but it was hard.
That's a tough one, man.
doesn't help me at all, actually. Are you sure I've seen it? Have we
Yeah.
talked
Yeah,
about
really.
it before?
Have we?
We've mentioned it before, whether it's
And
us
we
or
like
on the
it?
pod. Yes.
Do we like it?
We like it. Oh yeah, we do.
All of us?
Yeah. There's no
Shaman King.
One's like,
Oh, you're talking about Tacked Up Destiny.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh my god, this is a hard one, man. I'm having trouble here.
Yeah, this is really
Trying to think.
difficult. Okay,
Yeah.
setting. High school setting, fantasy setting,
High school.
high school
Oh.
setting.
Really? Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Oh, I see what you're saying though. Like the
Like, where does
high
it
school
take place?
setting, but
Like, is
I
it
don't know. It's
is
kinda
it
hard
is
to-
it like set in Japan or like a fantasy world? type?
no, it's Japan and it's high
Okay.
school. Yeah.
Oh, Parasite. My
Yeah, you got
Ah.
it.
God.
Good
I'm
job.
so
Good
Yes.
job.
dumb, man.
Nice.
I can't believe I
No,
couldn't.
no, that's good. Good shit. Yeah, see, like that one was cool. I like that one. It's because it's a funny innuendo, but like
Yeah.
it genuinely is. It makes sense. Okay.
Oh my god.
This one is to shout out to Andre, but a boy tries to prevent his girlfriend's death by asking help from the person who killed her.
Damn.
Yes,
That
Andre.
sounds dark. What is that?
Sounds like Tokyo Revengers.
No, it's not. That's
But
what I
it's
thought it was
not.
too.
That's what I said, but it's not.
Ah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
boy tries to
Bo-
prevent girlfriend's death by
Yeah.
asking who killed her.
No, by asking help from the person who killed her.
By asking help.
So she did die. So he went back in time.
Oh my God, Andre's brain's
erased?
flowing.
Erased?
Yeah, it is. Oh, good
Oh,
job.
I never watched that.
That's what you. That's
why
that
I
was
said
the
shout
hint I
out
needed.
Andre. Because
Once you said time travel, I was like, oh.
That's why I said shout out Andre. Because every time we talk about this thing, you're like, oh, I know who does it.
I do know who does it, but
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know who he asked for help.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
teacher.
true.
Okay.
I'm never gonna watch it. Now I know the friggin' whole plot now.
Yeah, I don't give a
Before
shit.
I only
It's
knew
too
the
late.
end. Now I know the entire plot.
Yeah, but you have to know like anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, tall people eat short people to extinction.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it. A boy
Nice.
gets a boy gets the munchies after a bad date.
That sounds funny. I like that.
He gets some munchies after a bit. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, you.
That's
Average boy enrolls into the X-Men school.
Oh, that's My Hero.
My hero.
That
Yeah.
is. And this is the
There you
last one.
Bleach.
Boy, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm pretty sure you have. He's a bastard. A boy wakes up inside a girl, then drinks her saliva to save her.
What the hell?
It's literally the plot of the fucking thing. What do you want me to say?
He wakes up inside a girl and drinks her saliva to save her.
Save her? The fuck? That's weird. What is that?
It's
Can
very
you know
weird.
this?
I
notice?
think so, but I just threw it in there because the description was funny. Ask me questions. Ask me questions. This one you need a little bit of a.
Same questions.
Same
Long or
questions.
short.
This one is very short.
Old or new?
New.
New?
New. Have you seen it?
I want to say yes.
Have you talked about it on the pod before? Actually, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Like no. Like have we watched? Like we haven't like done
No,
like
no.
a segment.
Does he kiss her to save her? Is that what they're saying?
No, not that's not what
Setting
they're
setting
saying.
is Japan.
Japan high school. I'll give you both those.
That was high school.
It's always high school.
What's that?
Neat. Inside girl drinks her saliva.
Go Gias?
No.
There's no drinking saliva.
said
and he
new.
doesn't save her.
He said new.
Oh yeah. I don't know how old Kid Yes is.
Literally
actually.
everybody dies in that show.
Yeah. Um,
New high school.
and you're sure we've seen it?
I'm
Did
pretty sure one of you have.
Did we watch it with you?
No,
Non-pod related, huh?
that's right.
This is hard, Sean.
Drinks
Yeah.
her saliva to save her.
I'm trying to think what that could mean.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of new ones. Demon Slayer, new.
I'm trying to get some more. Sorry, that's why I'm on my phone. But yes, I'm also listening to.
Future
No, it's not
Diary.
Demon
No,
Slayer.
that's not new enough.
It's not Jujutsu.
No.
Jujutsu.
It's not.
Is it popular?
Oh yes, actually more popular than I think it should be, but not in a bad way. Just like it's very.
Sounds like it's in a bad way.
It's not Chainsaw. It's not.
I'll give you a hint. It's one episode, if you want to call it that.
One episode? Is it that weird one?
It's not weird. It's actually very wholesome, but the description.
It's
of it
one
is really
episode?
weird. It's one episode.
What does that even mean? Is it a movie?
Yeah, it is a movie. I'll give you that.
It's a movie.
I don't know if you've seen it, but like I think you have. I'm sure we talked about it just like personally.
I feel like I haven't seen this. Is it one of your friggin' the Wolf Den children monster? What was that called?
No.
No.
That's a good
Old
guess.
children.
That's a good guess.
That's a good-
but
that's
no,
a good
it's
one.
not. That's not. It's a great movie. That is a great movie though.
Bubble.
No.
I know what it is.
Horror. No.
I know what it is.
Say it.
It's shit. What's it called? What's your name?
Yeah, Your Name.
Your
It's
Name,
The Your
yeah.
Name movie.
Yeah.
When
Have
is
you
it?
seen it, Andre?
Actually,
When
no.
they switch bodies.
You
No.
haven't watched it?
The Freaky Friday one?
basic-
You haven't seen Your Name? Oh my god, dude.
Oh, it's super good. Okay, so just obviously it's not spoiling anything. The movie is a very romantic movie, but he like they switch bodies. So the guy wakes up in the girl's body, and she wakes up in his body.
Yeah.
And they kind of have to live life, whatever. But what happens is, in old Japanese traditions, the females chew on rice and then they spit it out to make alcohol, or like sake.
Okay.
I'm sure I knew that. Obviously, why wouldn't I?
Oh,
know
okay.
that? So,
That's-
like,
Yeah, I
how-
didn't know that
that's
before I saw the
Yeah.
movie either.
That's how alcohol was made before back then.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty gross.
It's very gross, but that's the point of.
oh, so she did that, or he did that in her body, and then she drank it. In
She
his
did
body?
that, and because it's set like that. Okay, you gotta watch it. I'm not spoiling all that. But you gotta watch it and understand why it happened. I don't know why it saved her, but it did. Sure. And then all he had to never mind. That's a spoiling, literally the best part. But he had to just do one thing, but instead of doing that one thing, he wrote something else, and I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Anyway, that is the conclusion for the segment for now, guys. If you love and want to get more, because there's a lot of animes that have terrible plot, and we can probably make a game out of this again. Let me know in the comments. Video comes out on Saturdays. Audio comes out on Fridays. We have some TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Grinder, Bumble, Christian Singles, Christian Mingle with the singles.
Wait, I have a
And that's
question.
pretty much it. Yes.
On those accounts, are we separated, or is it like a 3-for-1
No,
package?
it's literally
deal?
all. We're all together. And,
Okay,
like
okay.
on each
Sure.
of them, it's someone in the middle differently. But on Grinder, I'm the only one
Oh, okay.
for some reason. I don't know.
No, it's just a good reason.
No sponsorships, but also please sponsor us. We will use whatever we got. We need to feed our kids. Okay, thank you for playing. That was Guess the Shitty Plot.
That was a good one.
My
I
shoulder
thought you were
hurts.
going to name animes and make us make shitty plots for them, but I like that one
No,
better.
that's stupid.
That's hard.
That's such
That
a
takes some
dumb idea.
creative work.
Actually, try one. Go.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Paraplegic.
Little person missing limbs searches for his brother's organs.
I would have said like.
No, no, what? No. Little person and his tin soldier travel the world looking for shiny rocks.
There you go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good one.
I was gonna say like kids fondle Bob's body in forest and pay the consequences.
Oh, what the hell? My god.
makes
That's not
sense.
bad.
If not that,
That's not bad.
but that's
That's
also
not
going
bad.
to jail. Like
Child's mom Child's mom dies and reverse births his little brother.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh,
good.
my god.
What else we got? Let's
Oh, sorry.
do
Or,
Elfin lead.
oh, we don't even remember enough of that
Naked,
story.
pink-haired child marks entire planet. I don't know, man. That's funny.
What do you think, Sean? What would you give that?
Basically, tiny horny child
Whoa.
murders many people
Oh,
with their big hands.
I like it.
With their big invisible hands. There you go.
Okay, we gotta stop talking about
Child uses alternate path for his tentacle arms.
Oh god.
That's great. Yeah, that's why we didn't go the other way around. As you can see, we have issues. I can't see anymore. I'm genetically fucking not gifted. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
They call me
Wait.
Brock.
Time to get serious now.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
Serious of
one.
serious.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I had this idea that isn't really that creative an idea because many people make videos on this very often,
That's
actually.
okay.
But that's okay because
Okay.
no one knows how we think about
That's
this.
right.
And also,
Mhm.
I think we
Yes.
should make this part one because I was gonna do a bunch of research on what these were and like look in and try and
Let's do
actually
part
make a list, and then I just
Part
didn't do that. So this part one of this is just off the dome, all right. And then
the
later
dome.
on, a few weeks from now, we'll do it
Yeah.
again, but we'll do it like actual deep dive.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. That's how we're gonna do this. So the topic is obviously my co-hosts know, even though the rest of you don't.
We do.
Who, what, when, where, why anime had the best fight? What is the best fight that you've witnessed? And this is like hard to establish because like I wanted to break it in like because you have
Yeah.
like your one-on-one like fist fights, got your sword fights, you got your like 2v1s, 2v2s,
But then
all that kind of stuff. But
I see
let's
what you're
think
saying.
about
But then hold on. You also have the shitty fights that are emotional, and those are
Yeah.
also good, right?
but those
Okay, sorry,
count.
keep
So
going.
it's all based off what your criteria is.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I'm
sure.
saying let's just say what your best fight is, and then you're gonna have to try and explain why. Why, right? So if it's the emotional impact, if the characters you like, if the character you hate just dies then in that fight, then that counts too, right? You know what I mean? So all those little things, and try to keep it like fights, like how it's a loose definition, but try and keep it a fight. It's not like a war. It's not like a one-man beating.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll
I
do
was gonna say
one-man
the motto.
beating. We'll do one-man beating later.
Yeah.
Because
we'll do
there's a
that.
few. We got the Madara there. We
What
got
we got?
fucking Gojo versus that volcano head guy.
Oh yeah, that was good. Fight.
Yeah.
Like little
Wait.
things like that.
Before
Murder.
we start, Sean, how far? Because one of my picks, I don't want to say it, but one of my picks are from My Hero. Sean, how far are you into this show?
He just got to coughing mask guy. So
Yeah.
nothing. The best fights actually happen after that. So
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I won't.
Really?
We'll talk. That'll be part.
Shit.
If part two's, soon, then I can't talk about it. But maybe part three. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep it out of it, and then we'll talk about it
Okay.
later.
Thanks, buddy.
No worries, man. I love you.
All right. Who wants to start?
Oof. That's a tough
I
one.
don't know. You want to go, Sean? You want to go, Sean?
Yeah. Okay. I'll start with Gohan versus Cell.
Oh,
because-
I should have started. Okay, go.
I mean, it's a pretty basic one. It's probably the first one on my list that I actually saw, just because like growing up as a kid,
Like
like
you're
I would-
talking about like when he comes back to life and then goes.
Yeah, not super superhero. Yeah, yeah.
And then he kills him in one punch. That one, right?
what?
No, he's talking about Z, the Cell Saga.
What is? I don't even remember where that's from. I think it's like a movie or like Dragon Ball GT or some shit. Oh man. Anyways,
I don't know
continue.
about that one, but yeah. So this one's a great fight just because like it starts pretty even, and it was a great display of Gohan's strength, and nobody really like fully recognized up to that point. Like he displays strength. Like even at the beginning of the fight, he releases power that people say is even greater than Goku's, and everyone's just like, oh shit. And like Goku like called him out from the stand, saying that he's the only one that can beat Cell. But the fight started pretty even, and I mean the animation nothing special. I mean it's Dragon Ball Z, but whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And of course, like Cell was just like a great villain, a very entertaining villain, who basically toyed with Gohan for a while, and then like tried to bring out his inner strength, which
Yeah, nice.
and you know it was very emotional because you have Gohan who's not really a fighter, and I guess like we all kind of knew that up to that point, but you didn't really like see it until that fight, where like so much pressure was placed on him for like the first time to be like the main villain, and even Goku didn't realize it, and it just became like a big emotional moment where everyone was able to actually realize that Piccolo was Gohan's true father and not Goku.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, and then you have the death of Android 16, which you know finally sparked Gohan's rage, and it was just such a good. It was very emotional, very good moment, and just like
You
this
have
personality
to let
shift.
go, Gohan. You
Yeah,
have to let go. I love that.
Exactly.
Thing,
Such a good, crazy. Such a good line, man.
Such a good.
And
line.
it was such like, and everyone hates Cell at this point. Even though he's so like charismatic and handsome.
Yeah.
Like
very, very handsome.
Very, see that jawline, man? See that jawline?
If Cell was like a human, first of all, he'd be like a nice, like darker man, like dark chalk. You know what I'm saying? Like some, and then he would just have like the V taper of like the gods. But then, like, he would have like the like handsome Squidward face. Like, I agree.
Yeah,
imagine Cell and Piccolo coming for your girl, bro.
Oh,
Cell for the looks and Piccolo's child rearing skills.
Yeah, it's done. If they fused, it's done. It's done. Actually,
well, they basically,
that's like a 6'4" Michael B. Jordan. Like, I'm done. You're done. You lose in every scenario. There's nothing that can save you. Sorry, Sean, keep going.
Cell's already like 5% Piccolo, so
yeah, literally, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then like everyone's just like pissed at Cell, and then this whole different personality comes out of Gohan, where he's just like this rage and like he's not even raging. It's like a calm anger that he's controlling, and his just like his design is just like sick.
Oh,
like, you see his spiky ass hair, the lightning. Oh man, just like the cold look in his eye. Oh, the music,
the music,
just amazing. And then Gohan basically just bullies him for straight like while.
Yeah, literally.
Before like this huge ending, which resulted in both Goku and Trunks' death, and then like back to like the advantage on Cell's part because Gohan's arm is busted now. Like it's just like moment to moment, just crazy. Like we have the advantage, now we're losing, now we're winning, kind of thing. It's just like all over the place. You can't even keep up. And then to top it all off, just one final climactic Kamehameha battle. Just
the father son. Yeah, that was crazy.
You have Vegeta coming from the side to help out. Oh man, it's just like. So many good moments in that fight. It was just great. It was a great time.
I agree. I'll add to that point because that was gonna be mine. But like,
really?
I'm glad you said it. Like it's hard to narrow down one good fight because to me, like you said, like what really gets me is that like that was when I didn't have access. No one had really access to the internet like when we were kids. Like
yeah,
that.
Exactly.
So it comes on the TV. You got 30 minutes of just pure entertainment. You got the sadness. Well, let's say 2 days because like. Android 16 dies and then the next episode was when they fight, but like you get pure like just you're sad and then you're like pissed at Cell and then you're like, oh my god, Gohan's going crazy. But then like you said, a lot of people had character development in there, so Gohan especially, Vegeta helping out Gohan, which is insane, and then like obviously Piccolo and everyone like just trying their best to fight off the Cell Juniors and shit. But yeah, I agree. I feel like that's one of the best ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. I'll go next because I feel like I'm already talking, so I'm here.
All right.
I don't know obviously how much, and so this was my second pick. If one of you had to pick this one,
guys,
it's funny.
It doesn't have to be the all-time favorite.
No, I know.
I just want to know. I just want to know like no particular order. What are your favorite ones?
Yeah. So next one for me would be actually funny enough. I'm the one talking about this instead of Sean. Is Ichigo versus Aizen when like in like back then because. It was the first time you see the again. It's the
wait. Which one?
I guess.
Yeah, which fight?
The one where he goes like the black hair.
Oh, the last one.
Okay.
The last one, the last.
Not the one where he gets murked.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. The one where and like and I think that's when the Getsu Gotencho was black when he does it. Is that right?
Mugetsu, bro.
Mugetsu, yeah.
Sorry, Again, funny enough, I'm talking about this. I know no shit about it. But this one is in my mind because. This is where like again you should really see Ichigo's willpower come out because again like you guys said he got his ass beat and it ain't looking good for him, but then with this fight the hair change, I guess I have a thing for hair changing because Dragon Ball Z and now Ichigo did it, but then it was like this long black hair and that it looked like the Super Saiyan 10 concept where like Goku had like super black hair but then like everything was black about him except for like the Super Saiyan 4 I guess. And then I just really like that fight because Aizen was like scared. You never really seen Aizen scared.
Big call.
So see, that's interesting. I was thinking about that fight, but then I was like, wouldn't that count as like a one man like?
It kind of does. He
right?
does get hurt though. Like he does hurt his arm. So I guess like there was a little bit
Like,
of
Eisen had a little bit of
yeah, he got
a
a
little
little
bit of
juice
back.
coming.
Got him
That's
a little
alright.
bit.
We got a little bit, but that's okay. That's what's memorable to me. What about you,
Yeah.
Andre?
There's many of fights that
So many.
I
so
can
many.
think. But honestly, one that stands out, which is generally what I wouldn't choose because the longer time goes by and the more I talk about it, the more I hate this anime. But that's
Right.
fine because it has nostalgia still, and that's the final fight of Naruto versus Sasuke, bro. Like
Yeah,
after
yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
and the reason specifically isn't necessarily the impact or any of that because like at this point I was just like I don't even care anymore. Like you guys have been like, pissing on each other for friggin'
Yeah.
17 years at this point. I don't care.
For sure.
But like the way, and it's not even the entire fight. It's the beginning part where
Yeah,
they just go
I was-
straight up
mhm,
like
you're right.
fisticuffs, and they just start punching each other.
Yeah.
It's just like the way it was animated, like the way
Mhm.
like all the music stops, and it's just them. You just hear their punches and then their little grunts and their punches and shit and their kicks and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
And then Sasuke using friggin' Naruto's hand to do his friggin' jutsu.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that, all that stuff's
was
great.
insane.
And then the fight went downhill pretty much as soon as they started using jutsus and then their giant forms and stuff. I was like, now you're just standing around throwing big blasts and stuff, but whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that whole fisticuffs part is just chef's kiss.
Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, the
Mhm.
choreography was insane. Yeah, and like it's like it kind of like wraps up the conclusion of them because you one's trying to save the other one hates the other one, but then learns that he doesn't really hate the other one, and then now you get this fight. So I agree. That one's
Yeah.
honestly I agree with Andre though. Like what he said, like the more time goes by, the more
Mhm.
you like it's not maybe not that great, but like the fight
Was that 'cause
the
of
fight was
Boruto?
very good. No, yo, did you guys anyway? We won't talk
Wait,
about
what?
it.
What'd you say?
Is that because of Boruto?
Oh no! Oh, Boruto has one of the best fights too. It's friggin' Sasuke and Naruto versus Momoshiki or whatever his name.
That
is.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was
That
cool.
fight
Yeah,
was
that one was
friggin'
pretty
sick.
cool. Look at that.
Other than
No,
that, nah.
I would
do
say
you guys,
that.
do you guys have other ones?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
a few more.
Okay, good.
Keep
good.
going in a circle. That's
One
fine.
I would
yeah,
sup-
we'll just keep going.
To add on to yours too, one that I think reflects like the first half well too is Obito and Kakashi, just
Oh,
because
Yes.
like
yeah.
Oh yes,
yeah.
that's on the list too.
Insane.
That
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is actually probably better for me than the Naruto one.
I think
that one had more impact.
like the emotional impact is
Mhm.
and the music. Oh my god, the music is amazing.
Yeah.
But what I like about it so much is that it brings it back to like the ninjas fighting again, as opposed to
Mm.
like giants, like
Mhm.
mech I don't know, mech Susunos or whatever.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
gi-
yeah.
Listen,
Giant.
people talk
power
about
beast.
Attack on Titan being a mech anime. Naruto's a mech anime, bro.
Yeah, might as well be. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it brings it back to like choreography and like hand-on-hand combat. Like the kunai come out, and I'm just like, yeah, I love that shit. I love that shit. It makes it feel human again, you know,
Yeah.
as
yeah,
opposed
yeah.
to just god monsters fighting each other.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
but I was gonna mention another one. Damn it, I had it for sec. Someone take over.
Okay.
Alright, Alan,
I'll
go.
segue from mech anime and Attack on Titan. I
Yeah,
really like it's like one of the best one of the best plot twists in the show. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't got there, but it's not the ending, it's more the beginning where you find out Reiner and Burrito are
Yes.
the Armor and Colossal. And
It's not burrito, it's Bertito.
oh sorry, yeah, not Berto, it's Berthoddle. Yeah, sorry, my bad. But so it's when Mikasa was like, yo, there's something going down, you see the lightning coming
Yeah.
in, and then basically, but I don't know if that's when they fight, but that's when it is, because then
Yeah,
Eren
that's
goes
when they
like,
fight.
damn you traitors, and then
Yes.
but it's like when the first punch off the wall, and then they're actually just grappling, which is cool because like
It's really cool.
I mean, now in Attack on Titan, there's so much shit happening. There's like
Yeah.
war and all that, but this was just two of them. Now that we know, like pretty much same idealists in their minds, just like trying to win over one another. Eren so far has been dog shit with fighting,
Yeah.
so it's really cool to see. Actually, I think Annie taught him how to like grapple and stuff. So he
Yeah,
started
he does
using
the
a lot of
Kimura.
these, the Kimura that you like some UFC tactics and all that to get the better of Reiner. And that one for me is also up there, just because like the
It's very
music, also behind it,
and like the
again,
hatred behind Eren's
yeah,
voice.
like just like in both dubbed and sub. Honestly, it's really good in dubbed. I like it a lot in dubbed.
Yeah.
But like you just hear like the pain like bringing his mom's broken legs that aren't really broken back to life from episode 1, and then summarizing all that up with damn you traders, and then you kind of it's good, and then he loses anyway, so he gives a shit. But it was a really good fight. It's a really good fight. Just for that though, not really the fight, but like the everything around the fight.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that one, what do you think of him versus Annie in first season? I don't remember it as much.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Which fight? The first one?
No, the second one. The last one in the season.
Second one. He gets his ass kicked.
I think Annie is disgusting. Like she is good.
She's crazy.
He wins.
Yeah, but only because he like grabs her from behind.
Yeah, that she did grab her from behind, Sean. You're right. That's right.
Literally, she runs away, and he does this weird, like, angry, hoppy, jumpy thing at her, and then, like, rips her face off or something, and then she climbs a wall, and he bites her leg off, and then gets her. And then Mikasa comes and slices her finger off.
Yeah, hold
I
on,
mean, it was
keep
kind of...
Oh, yeah?
There's just kind of intervention from everywhere. And,
from
like,
everywhere.
her priority was escaping, not really, like, fighting.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really remember that fight at all. So I was just bringing it up to see. I was just bringing it up to see if like what the vibes were. You know? What I mean?
Yeah, it was like when she was focusing on him, she kicked his ass. She like kicked him in the teeth.
Yeah.
She like curb stomped him into a building. Like she kicked his ass. But it was just when she was trying to escape where he got the upper hand.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if it really counts for me.
Fair enough.
But Reiner's fight was really good.
Did you get what you were missing?
Sorry?
Did you get the one you were missing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Gayutaro versus Tanjiro, obviously. I don't know why I forgot that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do I even need to explain this? Like, come on, watch it.
No, you don't. You don't.
Just
but
amazing
was
animation.
Tanjiro or Tengen,
Tengen.
you know?
Oh,
it
both.
was
Both,
Tengen
sorry.
that you liked. Yeah.
Tengen and Tanjiro versus Gayutaro. Just like the music, the animation, the emotions, the voice acting. Oh my god, just everything. It was just like it was incredibly intense. And it was like I could watch that shit over and over again. I'll never get bored
I
of
watch
it.
it all the time, honestly. Sometimes like on TikTok, I'm just like, I think I have it saved somewhere, and I just go on it.
Just want to see it
Speaking
again.
of which, follow our TikTok. But yeah, like I go on TikTok.
Oh, so intense, and just knowing like this is their one chance to win. Like they're gonna all die if they don't do this like right now.
Yeah,
because of the poison.
It really, like you said, the one and I had when Tengen was getting the opening for Tanjiro to hit the final blow, I found myself holding my breath because like I'm like, yo, like I'm like,
right?
Is he gonna? And then he like completely fucking loses. So
and two of his screams. The first one is when he's like originally trying to cut off his head on the ground.
Yeah.
He's just like, rah. And then the second one is when he's like his face flame grows out and he's like cutting it off his head finally.
Yeah, that was
just like such good voice acting. Crazy.
Yes, sir. Wait. I have another one ready, but Andre, go ahead.
All right, fine. Go. No,
go.
No, do it.
Do it. Okay, so this one was recent, and what this one showed me is that I'm a sucker for audio and visual being like synced. Like I'm, like those anime, those like AMVs that Andre makes, but also like TikTok and all that, where it's like the actions are going with the sound. So this fight is Yuji and Nobara versus those two weirdos in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
So you got Yuji is he's a badass, and he's got the fingers. Okay, not fingers in him, but he's ate the fingers, and he's getting better with his power. But Nobara, I didn't expect nothing from this.
Yeah.
And she came out clutch. The music was going crazy, and she's going crazy because she's telling the guy like, "Do you like that? Like, I'll keep it going." And then but then you got the dun, 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 and then like kaboom. Yeah, that was another fight for me.
Really
good. Really cool. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Like I think just like her character, like she's a great character. Honestly, she was a Sakura, should have been, right? Sakura, whatever. Like she has that like fire in her. Like she's not afraid to just sacrifice like an arm or something to like kill someone. She's like, hey, I'm gonna die anyways. Might as well take you down with me, kind of thing. Like no hesitation, no surrender, just crazy.
Love how Sean's like, you should be a character who's mentally unstable and perfectly willing to inflict self-torture on yourself to win.
Yeah.
That's one of the kind of characters that Sean.
No
therapist group legally, so do not take Sean's advice.
Also, something I never noticed about that fight until I read it was that she had actually used Black Flash as well. I thought that only Yuji did, but when she hit the guy with the nail, she was also using Black Flash.
Oh,
really?
I did not know that. that
Yeah.
makes her even more impressive.
I
Right?
did not know that. If
Holy
only,
smokes.
Alan,
Just think
if
this
only Alan knew what we knew, man. If
I
only
heard
Alan
it's
knew.
crazy. Honestly, everyone's freaking out, and I'm like,
Oh, not
I just
right
wanna
now.
Read it. Oh, not right now. But like, what happened before, right? Or
The
like what's
season-
coming?
I'm talking about what's the season that's coming out. If it's
Oh.
25
Mhm.
episodes, because I don't think they can do it all in 12. Actually, they might be able to.
Maybe
do
they
it in
can.
12.
No,
They
we'll
probably
see.
could do it in 12. Anyways, that's not important. Yeah, man. Well, since you're already on JJK, might as well.
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
there.
I was gonna say you gotta add. You gotta add.
There's two actually. Well, I'll do like my
Mm.
main. The sleeper hit I wanted to mention was what's his face, Itadori versus Mihito, that last
Yeah.
one, because this is like the first time that like Itadori is like shown that he has any skill to do anything whatsoever, and the first time he used his own powers to try and fight, and the choreo him and what's Glasses man name again?
Not
Nanami?
Nanami, him
Mhm.
and Nanami like working together
Yeah.
and then trying to fight this guy. It's animated beautifully, obviously. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
dodges, the freaking clashes, the just craziness where like Itadori's like getting angry because how Mito's like perfectly just okay to just playing with him, his emotion, his
Mhm.
friends and all that.
Yeah.
It's just great. But the real one that I want to do is actually Yuta versus what's his
Oh.
face. Yeah, bro. Like I watched that fight again recently and it's good, bro. Flashy. A lot of stuff is happening at the same time.
Mhm.
Like they're fighting and then he's punching and then at simultaneously sending out his friggin' curses.
Yeah.
Yuta's slashing up his curses while still fighting him, and it's all
Mhm.
happening all at once and so many frames, bro. Like I'm just like thinking about all the frames they had to draw.
Yeah. Wow.
to
I didn't think you were
back
gonna go
up.
there. I thought we were gonna
Yeah.
go another way.
Which way do you think I was gonna go?
I was thinking what's his goddamn name now? I forget.
Megumi?
Yuji and Toga versus Flower Boy
Oh,
or girl.
okay.
whatever
That's
it
a
Toga?
that's a good one too, man.
is. You know what? Hand it to Jujutsu. They got some
They
good
got a lot.
fights.
They got a
That's
lot,
what
man.
I will say with Jutsu. Like out of story wise, man, like characters are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if
I
we're
was
talking
thinking-
about anime choreographed fights, like it's up there, like with
Yeah.
top 5, maybe
Yeah.
even top 2. Actually, I'm trying to think of if you think a straight up fight choreography. What anime do you know that is better?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oof. I don't know.
That's hard because I love just dog shit. That's to be honest. But there's that. Remember that one that got really popular just because of the choreography is the Chinese anime, I believe. I don't know the name of it, but it uses a lot of
I've seen that one. The one with
Yeah. the guy with the hat and he's like fighting 3 off at the same time.
Oh,
He's using, like
Shitori no Ino. Okay, so whatever that one is, I've seen. See the issues. It only gets good in like season 3, and only the first
Oh.
2 seasons are available. So I've only seen season 1 and 2.
oh,
So,
okay.
And
I've seen clips of that. That was crazy.
and the only clip I've seen is of that one fight. So I don't know if it's
Yeah.
if it keeps going.
oh
like,
yeah,
beyond
if it's
that.
like if it's just a one hit wonder type thing.
Yeah. But also, bro, man, I don't know. Jujutsu's fights are.
Yeah. Even Megumi versus the special grade curse when he
Mhm.
finally like uses domain expansion.
What he uses
Like I
his-
like
Yeah.
that fight a lot too.
Even
You know-
Megumi versus friggin' Sukuna, bro. He gets clapped up, but like
Yeah.
just think about the
Yeah.
choreography of that. The slowdowns perfectly when like the rain is falling, and then he
Mhm.
catches the friggin' back fist to the face, and then it like
Yeah,
slows
yeah,
down
yeah.
slightly, like little things like that, bro. It's
Yeah.
It's
There's
great, man.
there's one that I want to say, and I hate
Yeah.
that I'm gonna say it.
So,
You remember that one episode of Vivi where it was disgusting, like everything,
yeah.
like it was the
Vivi
she
has
was
good
fighting
ones, too.
someone.
Yeah.
Man, there's that one though that we talked about. That's the only reason why I gave it a higher score than I did because like, it was crazy.
She
there
fights
was
that guy?
2. There was one where she
Was
was
there
fighting
2?
her clone. The one where she fought her
Oh,
clone was
that's
great,
right.
and then the
Uh-huh.
other one where she fought that other guy's clone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
that
two.
was insane.
But-
I will give it to Vivi. Like that was brilliant.
Yeah, but again, that's
chore-
only
Yeah.
2. I'm talking about across the board.
I don't know.
Jujutsu has more, man.
Jujutsu. I think Jujutsu takes it.
I think so,
Jujutsu
yeah.
has to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is just a bunch of,
Yeah. It is a
and
lot
then
of
like, you know, like I love
Naruto has
the
its good moments.
height. Yeah, pew pew pew. And you're like, okay. I know Mob Psycho has a bunch of good ones, but it's not as good as like Jujutsu does take it.
See, this is the hard thing because I don't want to say because you could also bring up what's it called, Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
But
It's like weapons, right?
that rely. It's not even just the weapons. It's just rely. I just don't think the choreography of like the fight and like how
Right.
you're drawing. Like if you're looking at Gojo beating up that guy, like
Yeah.
you see each animation of them friggin' his fists like going each and every time, and the
Yeah.
choreography and the ducks and the dodges. Whereas Demon Slayer a lot of times will rely on a lot of flash. Like even the Gyotaro, it looked amazing, looked beautiful, but a lot
But
of it
it
was
was
just
basically
them
just
yelling
doing
and
this,
then lights and
Yeah,
lights
you're
doing
like
this,
flashing.
and
Like
then the
blurry.
animation comes out. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a good. This is
Little
a good
things
one.
like
Yeah,
that.
I think yeah. Just even like Gojo versus Sukuna when Yuji first ate his finger, like when he like spins on the back of him, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't get that. You don't get that from anyone else. Honestly, genuinely don't. I don't think. Or like in the movie when Maki and Yuta are fighting or like training, and she does what she does. Like you don't get that. You don't get that anywhere else.
You know, and then what's this called? Chainsaw Man was pretty good too, but it didn't have enough. The last
Didn't
one,
have,
Yeah.
it didn't have the oomph.
the last one was pretty good, and
Yeah.
the 2 times that Katana guy was involved, those were like 2 ones.
Oh
that
yeah,
were
that's
pretty
true.
good,
That's
but
true. Yeah.
wasn't the same.
No.
I don't know, man. And I feel
like-
bad because I feel like there would be anime that could have beat it, but they were just old and didn't have like the crazy
like the
budgets
funding,
and not
Sure,
know
like the
how that they have
computerization,
nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's fair.
Map man.
That was a good question.
Taking it.
I want to say like Levi versus Kenny was good, but like that was just one fight, like you said. Like it's not across the board for
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
well, if we're talking about if you're going back to the old conversation, are you trying to still find?
I'll give Jujutsu the hey you win the best of everything, but then I do there's special moments in different animes that they do
That's what I'm saying,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah.
Then we can go back to the old conversation. You got 10 minutes. Let's get it.
10
Design.
minutes
Yeah, we got any
10
more?
minutes. Give
Got
me
any
more
more?
fights.
fights.
Hit me. Do you
but-
remember what's his face? Ed versus Father.
Yes.
Eh,
Yes.
Did they even really fight though? It was kind of like a group thing.
Yeah, but that counts though, does it not?
I guess so.
Because it's not. I mean, it counts because it's not like they were like destroying him. Like it was like.
Yeah, it
like
was
an outfight
even.
and
They were getting destroyed, if anything. They couldn't do
true.
shit. Just for that the ending.
Yeah. But it did end anticlimactically because Tak no Jutsu did win the day at the end.
Yeah,
Of
it
the day.
did.
Oh, if we're talking about one man wrecking armies, we need freaking Mustang versus Lust in that list.
Oh.
Ooh,
yeah.
that's a good one.
That
Lord
was
have
good.
mercy.
That's good
That's
shit.
probably like my favorite revenge story. Like I ever. I don't care. Like it's so good. Like just
That's
him
up there.
just like bop
Wait, the
bop bop. and
Lust
she's
or
just-
Envy?
Both of them.
Yeah, well, yeah. He
You
only
kill
creamed
both,
both of
don't
them.
you? The reason I say Lust though is because he friggin' couldn't move, used a
Right.
lighter, and then just
Uh-huh.
burned her. He's like, "Oh, you're still alive? How about this?"
Yeah,
and just kept going,
going.
over
Until she
and over
disintegrated.
and over,
That was
man.
amazing.
And like the brutality of it was just like perfect. Like
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
cathartic, kind of.
And honestly, her like voice actress too is amazing. Like, her
Mhm.
voice perfectly fits that character. The way
Mhm.
she sounds when she's dying.
And
Yeah.
the scream she makes is like actually like it's like blood curdling.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah,
if you
yeah,
just
for
like if
sure.
you're just like sitting down and you heard that upstairs, like you would you like grab a knife or some shit
That's
ready to
right. Yeah,
protect.
right.
So that's scary.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, yeah, man.
That was good
oh
stuff.
my god. But anyways,
Uh,
fights.
I really I said in the group chat, and I didn't even bring it up today yet, but Saitama versus Boros. That's
Okay.
One Punch Man. So the first
Yeah.
season, last fight. The reason why that one's so significant is because obviously we didn't see season 2 yet, or no one read past that, and we
I
finally
saw season 2.
Well, no, like
Oh,
at the
before
time,
at the time, right?
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Okay.
So this whole season, you got this bald guy that runs 10K, sit-ups, push-ups, all that. You know the story. And like everyone's literally, he's just one-shotting them, like one punch. And then you
Yeah.
get to this guy, Boros. Oh my God, he's like on the spaceship, and Saitama's fighting him, and they're blasting around, and it looks like atoms are being split every second, and it's visually so like appealing. But honestly, they're just dashing around. And then the only reason why to me this one's a good fight is like, oh my God, we found someone that can rival him. And then Saitama basically just has serious punch, and then the whole season 1 ends. I like that a lot though, because I was just like, it had the anticipation, like, oh my God, the main character finally has like a rival, and then like the generic thing is like he like almost loses, like, and like wins by this much, but no, he just clears him. I really like that fight. To me, it was really good.
Nice.
One fight I want to mention also is friggin' Shoto versus Midoriya, bro.
Yeah,
The
the
one
tournament.
where, like, that's the first time I think it got like actually like flashy. Like when we
Yeah.
started seeing like they started upping the animation game. He started using his fire for the first time.
Yeah.
Friggin' his little flicks, his
He
little
just
friggin' flicks, just
kept
breaking his
flicking.
fingers and stuff. But the way he was doing it, it was emotional.
Yeah.
It was animated well. Choreography was good, and
Yeah.
it was just a great fight overall. And if I was in that crowd, I would have been thoroughly entertained. Is all I can say. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, for sure. I'd probably say, I think we were sleeping on One Piece a little, like the Rob Lucci versus Luffy. Well, honestly, the one that I like the most, just I don't know why I like this one so much, but Arlong versus Luffy. There's just like a lot of emotion in that
Arlong
fight,
it's the emotionals, right?
and it's very like. It's the first time Luffy fights someone who like should technically probably be stronger than him. Maybe Crocodile would have been that one.
Yeah.
Arlong was a bit more on his level, but at the time they said that Arlong made like Don Craig look like a little fish in a pond, and he goes to fight him and like he hits him and it doesn't seem like he's doing any damage, but like Luffy is like very I don't know it's fun to watch Luffy during that fight because he's serious but carefree at the same time. Like he starts all angry and then he kind of gets KO'd off for a while and then comes back. He's in the water. He gets thrown in the water.
Typical of Luffy there.
Yeah, and then he gets a hit in and like actually hurts Arlong, and you're like, oh shit. And then they have like the whole story about Arlong's talking shit about Nami and how he's gonna like use her and shit. And then he does that giant axe kick and just destroys the whole building like straight through. It's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Sick.
that's crazy.
My only thing, the reason I didn't bring up One Piece fights is 'cause they're so long.
Yeah.
And like they have like it's like each fight is its own like arc. They all
Yeah.
have like ebbs and flows because it does happen. It's like first fight, it's like intro, first fight, Luffy KO'd.
Yeah.
His crewmates hold him off long enough for him to heal. He comes back, second fight, and then this one thing. He either wins in the second time or he gets beat up a little more, power up, third fight, and then he wins there. And then you get to Doflamingo where he friggin' powers up, gets KO'd again, and then uses the same power up and then wins. And now with friggin' Wano,
Oh
this
my
guy's
god.
been
no,
KO'd
man.
like 6 times.
So many times. So many times.
Yeah.
The Crocodile KO'd him like 3 times, I swear. I swear he killed him 3 times.
And then the even worse part, Alan, you're not gonna watch it, so it doesn't
okay,
matter.
go
If it's
for
well.
it.
Even
Yeah.
after Gear 5th,
Yeah.
he still loses again.
Yeah.
After his nearest power up,
He got
loses
his
again?
he powered up twice,
Yeah.
lost both times, got his final power up, lost again, and then came back and then used it again and then won.
What,
Oh,
what
yeah.
the hell? What the hell's going on, man?
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's so weird because like they tried to make it seem like he's not just surpassing these big guys immediately to
Yeah.
get like some kind of character development going. By like he has all these other people helping him, but then he still loses. And
Yeah, I mean, don't make him lose. I mean, they almost got it with like the category fight because he saw him do something that he's like, oh, I want to be able to learn that. So the whole fight is him trying to learn how to do this. But the problem is it took him a year and a half to friggin' learn how to do this. And then when he finally learned how to do it, didn't even use it.
Oh my god.
ended it with one big punch. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
So
My
there's-
problem with that fight too is he gets the shit kicked out of him for a year and a half, and then like he gets one hit in and he wins. I'm like, are you kidding me? This guy, man, what the hell, bullshit.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, if you were a villain in the One Piece world, you'd be in the complaint aisle or something, bro. Like this is it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I want to do one last one before we leave, and I feel like this is a staple. And I we shat on Naruto a little bit today because of all the stuff, but we give it credit. There's one fight in Naruto I feel like everyone knows, and everyone knows it, and I loves it. It's Rock Lee versus Gaara, and it's in the Chunin. How do you call it? Chunin exams.
Chunin exams.
Chunin exams. And it's obviously the part where Rock Lee's like, all right, master, can I take off these weights? And everyone's like, what's going on? Yes,
Yeah,
it's a little bit older, but man, that is gold. Like, he's just, the speed is undeniable. It's a kid who doesn't have any crazy jutsu power. He's just straight hard work, determination, Floyd Money Mayweather type stuff. And he just beats the shit out of this like cursed child that's gifted. So again, I'm not the biggest Naruto fan, but I can respect. And obviously choreography, and that's not too bad too, even though
it's good.
Back then.
Actually, 2 sleeper hit Rock Lee fights also is
True,
friggin' Rock Lee versus Sasuke, where he beats his ass the first time, then where Sasuke, it just felt so cathartic and good because Sasuke had all that chat, and then he just like, sit down, child, pretty much. And then friggin' Drunken Lee versus
Drunken
Kim
Lee.
and
That was a good
Maro,
one
bro.
too.
I love Drunken Lee.
That was a sick ass fight because this guy was just murking everyone nonstop. No one could do anything, and this guy just comes in just freaking drunk and starts beating his ass. I was like, yo. But yeah,
Oh,
Rock
man.
Lee is a good character. I'm kind of sad that they didn't.
They didn't, like,
They like
develop
they
him.
like
They
ga-
didn't
they
do
like
shit
they
with
like
him.
gave up on him Shippuden pretty much.
He didn't have a single fight.
Yeah, they gave up on him Shippuden.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, but like
He had
That-
one off-screen fight, and that's it.
yeah,
Against
he
himself.
he opened the gates in friggin' Naruto, and then after that,
Oh
then
my
like,
god, he didn't do anything with it.
That's
He
it.
just caught someone or something.
he's like, look what you did. That's it. That's it. You done
Yay.
messed up now. Writer's like, you done messed up now. No more fights.
Well, at least he
Wow,
still has his
it's
legs.
too OP.
It really turned him into 10-10, bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Wow, that's crazy.
Damn. Then he married
Yeah,
her.
Oh, they did that on
that's
purpose.
why. That's it. Yeah. Alrighty, that was
Nice.
good. I like
Yo,
that.
I
That was
think
a good
Sai
conversation.
has more.
What?
Sai has
Oh,
more
no,
screen time
not
than Rock
Sai,
Lee.
bro.
Like in the entirety of Naruto, I think
Yeah.
Sai has more screen time than Rock Lee.
Oh, that's sad.
And
man.
Sai was like halfway through Shippuden.
Sai was such a.
Oh my god!
Worst
Oh,
character.
no.
Freaking white faced person.
Remember they just put one guy in a crop top and said that's good enough. That's basically Sasuke.
Basically, yeah.
Just give him a crop top and said it's basically Sasuke. Oh my god! All right, let's wrap it up. Next
Thank you
time
guys for
we'll come
watching.
in with like real. We'll be more
Yeah,
prepared.
yeah,
bro.
in depth, like why we love it. You know.
In-depth
Yep.
analysis.
Alrighty.
So in depth.
Thank you guys for watching. Follow the socials. We'll see you later.
Good day, goodbye,
Bye.
and good riddance.
Peace.
I remember this time.
You did that, man.
Good job.